What's up, everybody? Hey, Tom Laird here, host of the Advice from a Call Center Geek podcast and founder of Expedia. For exceptional contact center outsourcing, trust Expedia. We're fully AI-driven, as all of you know, and can handle voice, email, chat, and all of your digital channels. Our 600-seat USA contact center is expert in healthcare, financial services, insurance, tech support, retail, and more. Experts on the NICE CX1 platform, we ensure seamless customer experiences. DM me or visit expediausa.com for more. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Advice from a Call Center Geek, the Call Center Contact Center podcast. We try to give you some actionable items to take back in your contact center, improve the overall quality, improve the agent experience, hopefully improve the customer experience as well. Little special episode we got for you today. So it is now 11:13 here on the East Coast on a Wednesday. I want to just first of all thank you all for the well wishes. My father, I did a little bit of a post. It's kind of weird, right, to talk about on, especially on like a LinkedIn. But my dad passed away last week, and we were supposed to do our NFT drop, right, for the Advice from a Call Center Geek access tokens on Halloween, and I was planning on still doing it, but as the viewing happened and the funeral happened and all those kind of emotions and then everything you got to do. And, we ended up delaying it until today, right? So as you're listening, again, as I'm listening to this, it is 11:02. It is 13 minutes past the time that we started minting the access tokens. So if you are interested in this, I think after this episode, they're going to go pretty quick. There are currently 20 totally free access tokens. And I will tell you that as of in the last 13 minutes, 4 of them are now gone. Right. So now there are 16 free tokens. With these free tokens, all you pay for is gas. You have to set up your MetaMask account, right, which is super easy. You just connect it to your Chrome browser. You go on OpenSea. I will have the link posted in the show notes here. You do have to buy a small amount of Ethereum. So whether you want to do that on Coinbase, whether you want to do it right forward from MetaMask, you can do that. Again, the last things that were minted look like, let me just check this right now. We're under $10, right, for the cost. So that money doesn't go to me, right? That's just like the transaction fee. So with these free tokens, this is what you'll get. 2 15-minute video calls with me for any question you have per year, right, for the next 5 years. Access to a special email address for holders. I'll answer any questions that you have within 24 hours about any contact center issue you have. We're going to do private AMAs and webinars just for holders. So if only 10 people take these, we're going to do really cool webinars with some amazing CX and customer service people just with those. A 30-minute staff training session. So anybody on your staff, maybe it's all your supervisors, maybe it's just call center managers, maybe it's your reps. You want to do anything from workforce management to policies, procedures, to coaching, to any kind of training, agent engagement that you want, that you think could help. I can bring my team in here from workforce management to analytics. Anybody that you guys would need, we will do. We're going to do a drawing every year to go to Veecon, which is Gary V's NFT and marketing and branding conference. Right. So if all 25 tokens are gone, you have a 1 out of 25 chance of going every year, which is pretty good. Free hoodies and Tshirts. Right. So there's a ton of value, I think, for free, or maybe for $5 or $6, especially if you're a newer supervisor, if you're a newer manager, you want someone to help you, you want some access. We then also, right, there are 25 total tokens. 20 of these are totally free, right, and just come with all the utility that I just talked about. The last token, this group of 5, we're calling mentor tokens. And these mentor tokens, they do cost a little bit more money. Well, they do cost a lot more money. It's about $1,100. It's 0.75 ETH. But with these, right, basically I'm taking 5 mentors kind of under my wing. And with this, you get not only all the utility from kind of the core tokens, but the main point of this is you will get access to me every single month for 30 minutes. right? So every month that you want to have a video call with me for 30 minutes on any topic that you want to talk about, that you need help with, that you need to grow with from the call center, contact center side, I'm more than happy, and obviously we'll do that forever. I said 5 years in here, but if you need me more than 5 years, then maybe I'm not very good at what I'm doing. So hopefully we can kind of move you past this. And again, the cool thing is, if you pay the 0.75 ETH, you can always sell the token, right? All these core tokens as well. If you don't find the value, and I'm hopeful that nobody really sells. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm really doing this to kind of give back, and I want to try to create a really tight community of call center friends that we can all kind of add value to, and these are really the people that would like access to me, but also people that I think really can use the help, right? Maybe they're newer in their job, or you're just learning, or you're just coming through, and to be able to give something like this for free, I think is huge. And then for somebody who maybe their company will buck up, or maybe it's just an investment that you want to make in yourself. I think the $1,200 or $1,100 will be worth it for you, and I'll make sure that any new utilities or any new cool things that we have come out, that those 5 people that are paying are going to get those first. We've just scratched the tip of the iceberg on really what we want to do with this project. But again, as I said, it is now, I don't know, we've been doing this, I've been on about 6 minutes. And let's see here, how many, right? So Irish Rain is gone, Chocolate Delight is gone, Minty is gone, and Golden Slumbers is gone, right? So we kind of have all the different tokens, different colors. They're all named, other than the 5 mentor tokens. They're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But everyone has their own name. So if there's something that kind of stands out to you, or something you like, I think it's a little bit more fun to kind of do it that way. So again, this podcast gets listened to by thousands and thousands of people, right? So if you are listening to this, really today, right, on the 2nd of November, this is probably your best chance to do something, or if you would like to have one of these free tokens. If you have problems, if you have no idea what I'm talking about when it's setting up a MetaMask, please hit me up on LinkedIn, and I will, or one of my team members will walk you through how to set up your MetaMask so that you don't miss out on one of the tokens if you would like, and we'll make sure that we get you help that way. But again, I didn't expect this to mint out. I didn't do a very good job with not being able to be at work all last week with my dad, to really get the word out again on this. So again, just really trying to push this now for anybody who would want one. I think the utility is amazing. I think it's a great way, if you've never had an NFT, to get into the space for really free, to kind of see the utility and see some of the things that you can get from owning an NFT. Right? It's just not some little circly or it looks like a coin that's like spinning on its head. But there's a lot of things that we plan on doing with this that you're going to have so much value for literally paying nothing. So again, hit me up if you have any questions. We just did a couple AMAs on LinkedIn this morning. I'm here all day, or for the next couple of weeks, or as you're listening to this, and as the thousands of people start to listen from all over the world, please hit these up and grab these as quick as you can, because I do think that they're going to go pretty quick once this podcast gets a couple days old, and we hear the thousands of people that normally listen to it. I'm excited to meet people from all over the world with this as well. So I'm really fired up. Again, 4 of them are gone. There's only 16 left, when it comes to the core tokens, and there's still the 5 left when it comes to the mentor tokens. Again, I will have the link in the show notes below. But I'll tell you right now, I'll just throw it out there too for anybody who's interested, or it is OpenSea.io/ACG-access-token, right? So OpenSea.io/collection/ACG-access-token. And I'm excited to see all of you guys who grab these, and then we'll We'll get our Discord. We will get our group. We'll get our tight-knit community rolling. Questions, hit me up. LinkedIn. Love you guys. Excited to see who's grabbing these.